You wanna be on top? I mean, I'm right here. This week, we got my lesbian showmans. Hey. I'm sorry, Star from episode 1, but you needed to be sacrificed so Marissa could rise. Kyle, if you're gonna get someone who's not me, it damn sure better be my baby Marissa. So Marissa explains that she believes that love has no gender. She could fall in love with a boy, girl, anything, it doesn't matter. So here for this, sexuality is a spectrum, and if you don't realize that by 2017, boo-boo, you're living in the dark ages. As Honey Boo Boo said, ain't nothing wrong with being a little bit gay, everybody's a little bit gay. And you know what, Honey Boo Boo? You get a fan for that one, baby. Go ahead, Marissa, you break those boundaries, and I think this is so great for people to see. You know, I feel like if I was young watching this, it would open up my mind, and I probably would have saved myself a bunch of years of confusion and depression. This isn't about me. Baby, does my hair look good? I'm scared I look stupid. So this situation actually reminded me of Matthew Smith from America's Next Top Model Cycle 21. He basically said, I'm team no labels, screw societies, boxes, and boundaries. It was very powerful, and Matthew, if you're watching this, let's have sex. I'm a Christian! Miss Ashley Graham comes to the house and explains to the girls how to love your body as a model and still be healthy. Chris Leanne takes this opportunity to get some advice from Ashley, and she basically says, the judges are always telling me that I'm just too sexy. This is something that I've been struggling with like my whole life. You don't know what it feels like to be so like sexy. Like, girl, as I said last week, we need to trade baggage. I have issues. And Ashley Graham basically responds, and she's like, you know what? You have to take what you have and use that to break barriers. I'm using my body to show women who look like me that they are beautiful and they don't need to be overly sexualized to be beautiful. And Ashley Graham, you better do that, honey. So then Binta goes really OD extrally ham on Tatiana and the rest of the girls. I mean, come on, we've all had brutal fights with our roommates over cleaning. Triggered. So for the challenge of the week, Ashley introduces a trampoline, and you only get one shot to get it right. The clear standout here was my wifey, Paige. This looks like an Adidas ad. You slayed so hard that you even inspired my look this week. Another standout was Kyle, but for different reasons. Kyle looks like she's ready to shart. So then we get into some couple drama. Kyle and Marissa, you know, are just bickering. Courtney says something like, you should probably separate and calm down, and Marissa's like, I'm not talking to you! She popped off like the bitch sprouted fire out her mouth. She is the dragon of the competition officially. Every episode, somebody gotta yell at Courtney. Courtney always just be like, blink, 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 blink. And these bitches be like, God, you're the one who fucked up, Courtney. Get out of my visual, Courtney. Anyway, the girls will be shooting with Chanel Iman, and they're gonna have to out-supermodel the supermodel. So now it's time for panel. So first up is Cody. She struts in very fiercely, confidently, and they are loving this photo of Cody. I think it's super strong and powerful. So next up is Courtney. The judges are really not feeling this shot. I personally like the photo. It's not her best, but it's cute. Kyle struts in with some fabulous heels. This shot's not that good. They know she's trying, but try harder. Next up is Marissa. It is all woman, honey. But I honestly don't think it's as fierce as Marissa can be. That's my tea. And up next, we have Miss Tatiana. I love that she took a risk. I love the body. Judges do want to see more diversity in her film. So next up is Paige. I love this shot. I think it really stands out. So next up is Binta. You're gorgeous, but I was hoping you got eliminated. Girl, I gotta spill my tea. So next up is India. And Drew's like, oh my God, you look incredible, Chanel Iman. India, I didn't notice you. Drew don't play around. I'm expecting big things from her in the coming weeks, so we'll see. Next up is Chris Leanne, the Phoenix. weeks. Chrisley-Ann tries so hard, and no matter what she does, it's never enough for the judges. I personally like this photo. I feel like she's the only one in a real fighting stance. So last up is Corianne. They're like, I didn't even notice Chanel Lamont. And she was like, oh wait, I forgot. Nothing like some good modesty, Corianne. I feel like Corianne really has grown throughout this competition. So the bottom two ends up being Kyle and Chrisley-Ann. So no matter who goes home, I'm going to be devastated. My Phoenix got eliminated. You never once gave up in this competition. People tried to shove you in a box. I even was guilty of that the first couple weeks of my recaps. And guess what you did? You broke outside the box and you twerked on top of the box. You're an angel. Big things are coming your way. Love you, baby boo. Don't forget to subscribe to me and like this video. To stay up to date with this crazy psychotic bitch, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @Katz. That's all, folks. And I love you all.